Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in another daily review prior to the 4th of July. So this will be the last daily review, obviously, until we go into Friday, Friday evening. So what do I expect going into basically NFP, right? I think we're going back to all-time highs, and I'm about to show you why. So let's just get right into it. So today, obviously on the daily this morning. So we'll start off with this morning, right? We came in this morning, and London had put in 4 hour order blocks down here. But the one thing I was afraid of, obviously we have order block put in here. Because why? Because this 4 hour candle closed below, right? But the one problem is you have to look left always. Because what do you see? You see 4 hour 50%, right? So this morning was very, very 50-50. I kind of laid that out, but I was leaning towards previous day low, but we didn't get it just based off the momentum here. But you see, 50% got tapped, and what do you see off to the left? We were in this bullish 4 hour order block that swept the low. So this order block was much better because this swept a daily low as well. So this was from last week. So obviously you see that 4 hour order block held. If you watched the video last night, you would like see that. And then you see obviously what happens next, right? We get 4 hour order block up higher when this candle closes above. Look at that. Basically almost a retest of it, and then we push right up higher. So the reason I think we're going back to all-time highs is, remember lately we've been stuck where? If we go back to the daily chart, what do you see? You see daily order block coming off of 50%, right? So we have daily 50% sitting down here, right here, 50%, boom, makes an order block. Remember what I said, any order block formed off some kind of liquidity. Liquidity at 50% is a thing. It's where the market will rebalance. These order blocks are big, right? So if you look at the mean threshold of that daily, look how the wicks. Remember, I pointed this out yesterday. How the wicks were respecting this when the bodies start closing below that mean threshold or the middle of that order block. We almost expect it to end up going back down to the lows. I don't like these relative equal lows down here. I do think eventually we'll come back and sweep these, but I think we're headed back up to all-time highs first, right? Because daily order block holding. And one more thing. So today, coming into today, we were stuck, right? Why is that like that? All right, let's fix that. All right, so bear with me here. Why is that going on? All right, background, boom. All right, we're back to regular scheduled. So daily BPR here, right? So we were stuck between bearish daily balanced price range and the daily order block. Basically, we were just stuck in this chop, right? Boom, 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 boom. Obviously, this made it, but like the last two days, we rejected here off the daily OB, the daily BPR, the daily rejection block. Came back down, retested the mean threshold of that order block again. Price held. This time it sends us up through, and we inverse that daily BPR. Inversing this daily BPR by this much in this strength, pretty much violating this daily order block, means I'm expecting us to go right back to all time highs. It's probably going to be something that gets wicked on NFP. Doesn't mean we're going to be bullish like after NFP. We could get something like boom, boom down to these equal lows, or we just get a massive trend day, and then this continues higher, which is absolutely possible, right? We have already rebalanced daily 50%. The market's now ready to move higher. See 50%, almost 50% here, and then obviously 50% here. So that's all I really have to show you guys tonight. Real easy because there's nothing else. Like I expect all-time highs. If we displace through all-time highs up here, then if we get an SMT, obviously watch out. If ES takes it first, or NQ takes it first, and vice versa, the other doesn't, then obviously you guys know what to look for. And then if we keep displacing through it, in all and YM and ES also take those highs, then obviously we start to pull out fibs. So another area to watch above that point, above that up here, above the all-time highs would be up to that 236 fib, right? So this would be the target. 2648 would be the target after if we start just displacing through here. So that's where I would be watching next, and then see what happens there. So and then obviously we'll see if we get a daily prop block, right? If we close above this candle, it becomes a daily prop block. So this daily view is pretty easy. We can literally stick on the daily chart and pull this out, but fully expect us back to all time highs. So let's go down to like the 15-minute chart. We'll kind of break down what happened today. So what do you guys see? I see. So we obviously inverse this hourly BPR down, very very small. Remember, I kind of called this out yesterday. I was like, well, you got to be careful because we're all the way up here. We started to displace down when I made the aftermarket video, and I was like, well, I think we could come down here before going higher. We obviously inversed it, but look, we come down to this hour to the hourly here. This is an hourly order block. We hold that, and then obviously the 4 hour. Just remember, we closed over this yesterday and then just came down, rebalanced, tapped into the open. Remember, what if you watched the video last night, the price likes to come back down and tap the open of the order block before going higher. You see, that's what happened today. This was the manipulation leg. So this is actually a trade I took by myself today. You see, we had like some accumulation here, and then we had manipulation down, and then I seen this. This is something else I've kind of been teaching. You see, we have order block with a up candle here that closes above. So this becomes an order block. But what makes a high probability order block? Any guesses? An FVG that forms while validating that order block. So you have an order block, fair value gap. This is a high probability long setup here. And what else do you see? You see accumulation, manipulation, boom, 50% down, boom, right up to the highs here. And what's this? You take a high, it's a dealing range, 50% down. There's probably an FEG here on the 2 or the 3 minute that gets filled, and then price pushes back up to what? The accumulation highs. Obviously, in hindsight, you literally had a low of day, but and then you see we end up pushing up here. So, and then what else did I show you guys? So not institutional, order flow, order block kind of formed all day, right? Down, we close above, we get a little retest, and then up, we get a retest, test, and then we just keep on pushing up here, right here, retest. So with that, already 8 minutes long here, and I really didn't need to go that long to say we're going back to all-time highs, guys. Watch the displacement that happens there. If we wick it and get a strong displacement down, we're looking for those relative daily equal lows. And if we displace through it, we're looking for that 236 fib, and then we'll see what happens there. And if we keep displacing higher, we just know the draw's higher, and then we just pull out more fib extensions based on opening range, Asia range, and all of those things. We know that's fib central. So with that, hope you guys have a fantastic 4th of July. I'll try to have some kind of educational video out over these two holidays, but hope you guys enjoy. Keep your fingers on, and we'll catch you guys next time.